Hello. Yellow. Ah. So today I'm doing something a little bit different. We're going to start off playing some more Neofeud, and then going to cut the stream short sometime before 8:30. I'll try to do it at a good stopping point. And we'll take a quick break, and then I will be back to stream the FF14 announcement showcase, which should be interesting. We'll get to see what they have in store for us. I don't stream FF14 as much as I want to. I could set something up with that. I just don't know how interesting it would be to watch, because it will be doing like weekly stuff, going through the grind. And unfortunately a lot of the people I used to play with don't really anymore, so I don't have that many people to play with. So it won't be a super interesting stream. But it is a possibility, it's something I could do. But yeah, if you didn't know, I do play Final Fantasy XIV. I like it a lot. So we will be starting Neofeud, and then after about 2 hours, we will move on to the showcase. So let us get started. We need to this captured. Okay. There we go. So I forgot about that. We'll be restoring our game called Vatron Martin. Hey King Kek. Okay, so last time we were here, we found out this guy was dead. And in our search for answers, we have discovered that we can probably go back in time and try to prevent this guy from being shot in the first place. So, let's go do that. Did everybody need to,
All right.
There we go.
I think we've learned all we
Need
can
to
here.
hand it.
Let's go.
The heck?
Do you guys hear that?
What the heck?
Jobs age, Christ, what the hell is that thing?
Oh damn, dog. That's some flacked up Franken freak shit. Like that alien mutant motherfucker from The Thing.
Guys, I'm a world leader and all, but I don't think it wants to negotiate a peace treaty with Earth. Let's get out of here.
You hover over it, it's called The Artist.
How's
have
it
anything
going
to
there?
say?
Aleph, right? That's
No.
a sharp mask you got there. Is that a real wolf? Like from a Doesn't it get... Man, a few words. Great talking to you.
Yeah, same dialogue as last time. So maybe we can get a little recap, maybe?
So, I think our next move should be to pay my old boss a visit down at the Coastlandia capital.
The capital has regular 9 to 5 business hours, so it will be closed right now, but we can time hop to the future. Going to the past can be risky, tangling up your timelines or causing split ends. Like this one time when I went back and
Split
instigated
ends.
a global revolution that ended World War III, and I had to go back further and change it.
What?
I mean, never mind, I'm joking. Time travel is crazy, am I right?
Anyway, so we're aiming for Coastlandia capital tomorrow morning. Got it.
Okay. We're gonna travel there and set time to the future.
Yes, we've already rezoned and begun gentrification of portions of Low City for the Stratoplexians who want a taste of authentic Earth slum culture. Rust, shanties, the post-apocalyptic thing, except in a high-security, controlled environment with luxury hotels, 4-star restaurants, artisan robot maker spaces.
Excellent. How did the clearing of the tent cities and indigents go?
We had to bulldoze a bunch of makeshift structures and relocate the Low City dwellers to the landfill, which was
Very
unfortunate.
transparent there.
There were some holdouts in a robot protest that CPD took down with non-lethal EMP cannons. After that, we were able to squash any Low City resistance with media blackouts of their rallies and agent provocateurs to legitimize violent crackdowns. They were mostly defective robo-trash and frakin' freaks anyways. No one connected was hurt or killed.
Good. Frankly, I don't think that hype tech should be taxed to pay for housing, nutrition, and medical care of these defective sentient experiments. Even if we did create them, they're all hopeless welfare queens, drug dealers, and criminals leeching off our profit margins. Survival of the fittest.
I understand, and we all wish we could just wave a magic wand
Man,
and
I
make
hate these
tens of millions of
assholes.
Dickinston slum sprawlers disappear. We've rigged the Gortzel Takeda machines to falsely classify 60% of sentient individuals as subhuman to reduce payouts. But the auditors and social justice hounds are getting suspicious.
That is not good enough. I dumped millions into your campaign chest, Mayor Laura. Why can't you make this happen?
We've already cut Section 9 welfare and healthcare benefits to the bare minimum. If we push any further, the outcry from the sentient rights activists and the high city liberals alone, it would be a PR nightmare.
It's that damn stuck-up, bleeding-heart Princess Sybil and her ilk.
Yeah, she's
Our
a mayor,
anti-sentient
apparently.
rights super PACs have enough politicians in our pocket to overturn personhood for subhumans like these deadbeat robots and chimeras.
Shuffler! Wow, buddy! This corner office is like SkyMo had a baby with sharper image. I bet my yearly salary would barely cover that chair you're sitting on.
Damn, dog. This Mile High Club is dope as flat. You straight ballin' up in this biatch.
Carl, how the hell? Where have... How the hell did you get in here?
Oh my. Norton, what are these plebeians doing here?
Plebeians.
I didn't realize you were letting these low-born riffraff into the boardroom, Norton. How charitable.
Carl, you stupid son of a bitch. I've
Animation.
been trying to get a hold of you for the last 12 hours.
Oh, sorry. I've been shot at, choked by a transhuman super soldier, and almost died a dozen other ways on this job. So I decided to call in sick, collect some workers' comp, Plus, you made me play accomplice to kidnapping/murder. So I decided to burn some of my vacation time too.
What? You don't have vacation time. You don't have sick leave or benefits, and I don't care if the Silica's product acquisition gave you a heart attack. I own your ass. You are a Dickinston worker. I can have you work 20 hours a day with a broken leg and you will like it. It's in your contract. Because, like I said, there are literally thousands upon thousands of overqualified slum dwellers like yourself, just begging for a job, even one as shit as yours. You are my peon. Don't you get it?
That was a great pitch. I mean, having to work with a broken leg and that being a replaceable worthless cog bit, that was a nice deal sweetener. But I think I have a better deal. How about you tell me everything you know about the coke job schemes, or I have you fired? How's that sound?
Jobs H. Flacking Christ, have you been snorting mithium down there with your ghetto bot friends? You not hear a word I said?
This is so awkward. I think I should just have you meet my new boss. Okay, Sybil, come on in.
I don't have time for this dramatic Jerry Maguire bullshit, Carbon. I'm having lunch with the mayor of Coastlandia and the CEO of Hype Tech here, so I'm giving you 30 seconds to... Oh, Princess Sybil Clington Bush. What a pleasant surprise.
Impossible.
Your Highness, we are most humbled by your presence.
Bring out the royalty.
That's right, asshole. Bow before your betters. Who's got the clout market corner now?
Get up, Mr. Scheffler. It's a pleasure to finally meet you. And please, just Sybil. We're all friends here.
Of course, Your Highness. I mean, Sybil.
Yeah, no kidding.
Unfortunately, I'll have to request that you postpone your agenda with the mayor and the Hype Tech CEO.
Well, it's a very important meeting involving a very progressive, setting rights respecting education initiative.
Yes, I was just laying out Coastlandia City's plans to redouble efforts into the robot homeless rehousing project.
In truth, we were just discussing your outstanding philanthropic work. In fact, I was about to write a $500 million check for your Sunshine Apartments mixed species community project.
Yes, I know all about these education initiative scams to sell 1 billion Hype Tech gadgets to underfunded schools who can't use them.
Oh, well,
And this robot rehousing is just a cover project to launder money for the development of a massive resort and luxury real estate gentrification of Dickinston. And Nolan,
Yeah, I
really?
know she's royalty,
As
but
cute
she's
as it
got
is,
them red.
you offering me money? We all know that when I need cash, I can have my central bank print it.
Oh, well,
I'm sure the meeting attendees will understand the rescheduling. Mayor Laura being my cousin, and the Hype Tech CEO being my ex-boyfriend. Nolan's always hollow-texting me to get my daddy to throw more billions at his interstellar spaceship company.
Oh, Your Majesty, this is most... Of course. Laura, Nolan, my deepest apologies, but it looks like we'll need to reschedule.
Oh, thank you so much. You're such a good sport. And let me just personally commend you all on the important hard work you do here at Coastlandia Sentient Services. Without your vital leadership, we would have so many of our non-human brothers and sisters falling through the cracks of homelessness, food insecurity, drug abuse, and turning to lives of crime. You give hope to us all.
Oh, well, yes. I'm just doing my job, Princess.
Of course. Now on to business.
Sybil, sweetheart, if I could just pull you aside for a second. Our Condor 10 rocket is fully operational and the Jovian mission is a go. If I could just get a cash infusion from...
No, Nolan. For the last time, I'm not getting your interstellar thing greenlit. Now please leave, unless you want your interplanetary contracts cancelled.
Right. So sorry, Sybil. I'll be going now.
Cousin, if I could just get a quick selfie with you and maybe an endorsement? Election's coming up and all.
Not now, Laura. I'll see you at the lunar wedding, okay? I hear they're reincarnating David Bowie and Michael Jackson.
David Bowie and Michael Jackson.
Okay. I'll see you there, cuz. Oh, jobs. I could have used her backing. I really need the progressive liberal vote.
Power's power. Okay, so now we can talk to this guy.
Alright, Shuffler. As much as I love seeing you squirm, it's time to start talking.
I don't know how the hell you managed to get the princess in here, but that still doesn't make you a prince. I'm not saying another word to you.
Duke.
Alright, Shuffler.
I don't know how the hell.
Sybil? Shuffler is icing me out. Could you try leaning on him?
Leaning on him, like, interrogate him?
Well, I mean, you don't have to hit him. Just like issue him a royal decree or order him or whatever. He can't go against a Clington Bush.
Look, what I said back there, I was just putting on my dad's persona. Intimidation isn't really me. I don't want to hurt anyone. It would go against the Egalite Cooperative's mission statement.
Hey, you can't break a revolution without scrambling some eggs, right?
She's liberal.
I mean, you can't make an omelet.
I know what you mean, Carl.
I mean,
You're
she's
right.
a monarch, but she's
I guess I'll
also
have to
a
toughen
liberal.
up sooner or later. I'll do it, but I want you to find some incriminating evidence, something that proves he was knowingly involved.
You're talking about probable cause. I'm an ex-cop. I know how it works. But aren't we kind of past due process? I mean, you're from the Clington Bush family. You can print your own money, rewrite laws when they don't suit your needs, instate anyone to mayor or have anyone assassinated. You own planets. Why bother giving this obviously corrupt, sniveling bastard of a man such mercy?
That's exactly the point, Carl. I'm trying to not be like my neo-feudal family. If I want to have a just, equal, and magnanimous world, I have to show equal justice and mercy to even my most despised enemies.
Damn it. You're right, Sybil. Man, being good is gonna be hard work. That's all for now.
Proto-J, what do you think about the situation?
What do you think about the situation, Proto?
I think I'm a situation my metal butt into that dope zero-G jacuzzi. Order me up some gold leaf filet mignon and call up some sweet robo shorties to massage me.
Okay.
Okay, but can you help me out with this interrogation here? Maybe use your Jedi mind trick magic on Mr. Congeniality over there?
You just want me to scan that shuffler homie's brain box? Roger Dodger, dog.
Back to the hand.
So?
Well, I see he stay out till 2 a.m. with tentacle cyborg sex bots at the club. He comes home and lies to his wife, saying he was working. Feels real bad about the cheating though.
I don't need Shuffler's sex life. Gross. What does he know about the kidnapping? The soldiers that attacked us at the arcade?
He most def knows about it. He's seen them same SWAT flackers that sting our Chrome Boys hangout. Seen them here, in his office.
Anything else? Is he working for the Coke Jobs dynasty?
My head check only grabbed the cliff notes, bruh. I can't get the high def
Cliff
details.
notes.
Sorry, dog. Oh, one night, Shuffler was hitting that tentacle cyborg booty in that jacuzzi. It was like rated X Iron Chef with secret ingredient calamari.
Enough with the sordid details. I'm gonna vomit.
Right, yeah.
Same TBH.
Anyways, I think Shuffler messed with that plant afterwards.
The little decorative greenery over here, huh? Alright, thanks for the lead. That's all for now.
About this chair. That's empty. That's empty. That's empty. That's empty. There's a jacuzzi. Yeah, let's levitate that.
Hey, what are you doing?
I'm playing with your fancy levitating jacuzzi. Man, you bureaucrats and executives get all the perks.
Don't mess with the gyration setting. Something's wrong with it. Last time I tried that, the whole jacuzzi was launched out the window. It was $200K to replace.
Let's do
Hey,
it.
what are you doing?
I'm playing with
Don't. It was.
We can't. Damn. Maybe we can do it when it's on the
Hey,
ground.
what are you? I'm playing. Don't. It was.
Nah. Okay, let's check the plans. That's what we are supposed to do. Something under the plants. Uh-huh. A remote. Let me look at that. Instructions on the back. Executive desk. Okay. So, what if we do this? Okay. What if we do that again? Yeah, that is ugly. Let's try that again. Uh-huh. Secret compartments. Advanced type tech phone. Let's unlock it. Okay.
Hey, former boss man! Look what the cat dragged in from that little cubbyhole under your Douchelandia standard desk.
Douchelandia.
Hey, that ain't my phone. I've never seen it before. You planted that, Carbon, you son of a bitch! Your Majesty, Princess Sybil, I don't know what deal you have with Carl, but he has it in for me. He's just trying to frame me.
And the 2033 Academy Award for Best Dramatic Performance in a Conspiracy Plot goes to Norton Shuffler. There's a real simple litmus test to tell this ain't a plant, and do a background check on you at the same time. Nailed it! If this isn't your phone, why is the neural passcode set to your brain scan, Mr. I'm being framed?
You did a...
What's that? You sound like a retarded monkey having a stroke, man. I think we need to shove your head into a Gertzel Takeda consciousness test and see if you still qualify as a sentient person. Let's just see what we have here. Black King, 10:05 a.m.
Yeah, not great.
We need you to acquire asset prototype J13916, aka
All the
Johnny
kids
Silica,
out there, don't
goes
use the
by
R
Proto
word.
J.
It's not a good
Use
word.
any and all means necessary. Shuffler's response: I have just the man, Carl Carbon. He's running Sentient Services grunt work, but he's an ex-cop, top of the line, till he was crucified during the riot quellings. Black King: the Coastlandia police are vassals owned by the Clington Bushes. We have little sway there. This Carbon, he is fully disconnected from the police. Shuffler: he was publicly shamed in the news and excommunicated. No ties, I checked. We can use him. Black King: be sure to vet him well. It's paramount that we maintain a Cold War for now. If this Carbon proves a double agent or is turned to another side, they may get wind of our operation and trace it back to the Coke jobs. Shuffler: don't worry, Proto J will be brought in and will dispose of Carbon if necessary. So that was the plan.
Pretty damning
Shuffler?
stuff.
Have me help you abduct Proto J and his sister, then have the Coke job SWAT put one in my brain pan, toss me in the landfill?
You motherfucking high city piece of shit!
Relax, Proto. You'll get your chance. Come on, Shuffler. You've got to up your clandestine malfeasance game. You'll never get away with systemic injustice at this rate.
This is insanity. Look at the lengths he's gone to burn me at the stake. He's a crooked cop himself. Don't you know that he shot an innocent
Look
human
at his
machine?
animation.
That's why he was let go from the CPD. He's depressed, unstable, looking for someone to blame. After he lost his job, leaving his wife and kid to fend for themselves.
I told you never to talk about my family, asshole. You goddamn two-faced yes-man weasel. Throwing people under the bus for a goddamn percentage. I'm gonna make sure you're crucified. I'll drive the nails in my own goddamn self, you oxygen thief.
Carl, hold on. You've made your point. I've seen enough evidence. Let me try, okay?
Sorry, Princess.
Breathing.
Go ahead.
Now, Norton, I understand you've been contacted by some unsavory characters to do work for them. Rivals of my family, to be exact.
Princess Sybil, I'm sure I have no idea what you're talking about.
Look, I'm sure you're just a nice guy and all, but unfortunately, we really, really need this information. Like, pretty please with sugar on top. Trust us, it is all for a good cause of social justice.
I'm sorry, Your Grace. I really wish I knew what...
OMG. I'm so sorry about that, Mr. Shuffler. Come on, guys. He's a Stratoplex corporate state bureaucrat. His well-dressed, presentable-looking face is his primary job skill.
I don't know anything, I swear. I just got a phone call with an offer.
An offer? Like an offer you couldn't refuse kind of offer?
You could say that? What the hell does it matter what the offer was?
You do not speak to a princess like that. Answer the question.
Please, guys, this is a high city office. What if there are reporters or bloggers or like activists around? It would be such an unfortunate travesty to have to silence them all. Violence is not the answer. We have to be the change we want to see, you know? I'd much prefer to have Mr. Shuffler put on the Clinton Bush blacklist, ensuring he never works in the Stratoplex again, other than as a janitor.
Okay. I'll tell you everything. On one condition. Immunity from the Koch Jobs family. They'll kill me if they get wind that I helped their neo-feudal rival.
You have my word.
Okay, tell the whole story.
Truth, and nothing but the truth now.
Okay, look. I'm just Sentient Services Program Director. I'm just a run-of-the-mill, middle management type. Professional administrivia pusher. Before all this, I was running non-humans through the Gertzel Takeda machine, pushing papers and rubber stamping permits in Dickinston, Low City. Sentient Services, like Carl here works, used to work?
I'm in, a transitional employment situation? On retainer for Sybil here, I think.
Right. So I'm making peanuts, struggling to pay for my kids' medical bills, wife threatening to leave me for some Gates Walton Viscount marketing exec she's chat-snapping with online. I'm living one step away from Section 8 with daily robo-drive-bys, and I can hear the myth deals going bad through my paper-thin walls. Driving a 30-year-old Hyundai fossil fuel beater. No offense, Carl.
None taken.
So, anyway, my life sucks, right? But lo and behold, an angel. Angel investor Dolly.
Angel investor.
I get a call one day, and some machine-garbled voice tells me all my problems can go away. Tells me I'm due for a life upgrade to Neofeudal Stratoplex citizen. All I have to do is whatever my new lord says. I'd been working 5 years with no promotion, not a cent salary increase, and the next thing I know, boss tells me there's a me-shaped opening in High City. I've got $150K a year salary and oak nameplate. Sentient Services Executive Director. Stellar aerial view of Coastlandia proper, managing an entire division. My ancient Hyundai dirt roller is upgraded to a flying last year model Aero Prius, and my new goal in life is keeping the status quo. At first, the voice of my new incognito lord chimes in once a month or so, asking me to hire some dingus. I assume he's the village idiot nephew of my mysterious lord, or maybe ensure that Child Protective Services investigates Mr. and Mrs. Deadbeat Frankenfreak or Toaster. No offense to the robot.
Proto J. And go flack yourself, bitch.
Right. So it's a great deal. I get the nepotism uplift, and all I have to do is reallocate resources according to my secret patron's desire. Real awesome. But then, things start getting weird. Phone calls become weekly, then daily. I'm asked to initiate purchase of strategic real estate, fire people, some of whom I actually like, and even sign off on totally cooked books. I'm even asked to have CPS remove by any means necessary certain children and have their parents arrested. I'm asked to have my agents fabricate evidence, plant it if necessary, like what I had to ask Carl to do. What the hell are those powerless poor people, mostly robots and transgenics, gonna do? Anyway, so the most recent assignment was capturing Proto-J here, and I put Carbon on it. They were real unhappy when I lost touch.
You never thought, I don't know, I'm just spitballing here, but you never thought maybe you might have just answered your Dark Lord's phone call and said, I'm out. I can't stand ripping innocent families apart. Fathers shot 6 times in the faceplate in front of their wife and kid by stormtroopers with no judge, jury, or cause just for the heinous crime of trying to protect their own children? I thought Sentient Services was supposed to be about helping the less fortunate out, not torturing and murdering them.
Look, I'm sorry, okay? I never wanted anyone to get hurt. But I've got a non-micro home mortgage to float, flying car insurance costs an arm and a leg, and my oldest son just came out as trans species as well as transgender. That ungulate gene splice op ain't cheap, never mind Ivy League college tuition. I'm doing what I have to do to provide for my family, taking care of my castle. It sucks that there's a 99% that loses and a 1% that wins, but that's just how it is. This is neo-feudalism, not some touchy-feely, pussy-ass democratic socialism we're living in here.
What's the Coke Jobs plan?
I'm operating on a need-to-know basis, obviously. But from what I can tell, something very, very big is going down tomorrow night.
Tomorrow night? Where?
I don't know, but there's a big G8 Global Economic Summit happening or something. It's like 10 million per plate, super secret type event. Like the Quadrilateral Commission Bilderberg Group scale meeting. I'm not even high enough class to be a waiter there.
Oh no, the Fulcrum Summit? It's hosted at the Clington Bush Sky Castle, my family's royal estate.
Looks like we're gonna be paying your folks a visit, Sybil.
Oh yeah, I just love running into my insanely drugged up and clingy mom and loveless, basically non-existent dad. Oh goody.
Hey, at least we've got a lead, the element of surprise. I'm sick of getting ambushed by goon squads like a schmuck. Okay, we've got all the info we need.
Oh no,
The heck?
that didn't sound good.
Flack! The doors are sealed shut.
Please step aside, sir. Your Highness, it appears someone has hacked into the building's control systems. I'm unable to access the wireless through my neural net.
Oh, Flack. Oh, Flack, oh, Flack. That must be them, the Coke Jobs.
It's the
Son
Coke
of a
Jobs.
billionaire. Not again.
They're coming for me. They're coming for me. Game over, man. You gotta help me. You gotta do something.
Shuffler, will you shut the hell up and get a grip? Let's just think. What the hell? It's Shuffler's phone. Hello? Who is this?
This is General Walker Coke Jobs, Commander-in-Chief of the Coke Jobs Military-Industrial Complex. And to whom am I speaking?
Carl Carbon, liaison of Princess Sybil. We know your game, General. We know you're the one pulling the strings, abducting sentients out of Lower Coastlandia. We know you ordered the hit on Proto-J. Your game is up.
My boy, this is obviously your first rodeo, but I respect your tactics. Back there at that robot watering hole, the arcade, was it? How in tarnation you fended off 2 squadrons of my men and escaped on that fancy glimmermobile? Hell, I'd buy you a drink just to hear the story. Unfortunately, it's your game that is most definitely up. I danced with your kind in Nam. Saigon, 1974. Charlies like you, popping in and out of the jungle. Guerrilla warfare. Psyops like your mind-controlling robo-boy over there. Smart moves. In the end, the only way to win is a scorched earth policy. Burn the whole damn jungle down. Agent Orange and fire. Worked again in the Middle East, and again in the Second Dresden firebombing. We burned the leftist uprising right out of Germany. I do love the smell of napalm in the morning. Do you smell that, Charlie? Do you? Dun 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 dun.
Uh-oh. What is that?
Uh-oh.
Ah, that's the smell of defeat, my boy. Just like Vietnam and Afghanistan, the Iraq and the EU. Of course, you could make it easy and just hand over the kid. Proto-whatchamacallit? But where's the fun in that? Am I right?
You son of a bitch. That doesn't matter, though. The architect behind the Golem project, Dr. Gertzel, is in our custody.
That ain't possible, son. I had my personal SEAL Team 6 bust down his door at 0800 hours this morning and off him, just like I did Bin Laden, JFK, and all the rest.
So the Coke Jobs did assassinate Dr. Gertzel, and we have the time, 8 o'clock this morning. General Coke Jobs, there is no way we're handing Proto J over to you. You and I both know he is the key to the Golem project, and you know I'll never let that fall into the hands of people like you, or my father.
Oh, the lost Clinton Bush girlie speaks. You got spunk, your worshipfulness. But I reckon your cutesy little hippity-dippity revolution is up, my rebel princess. We're taking the bot kid either way. We'd much prefer to take you, princess, as a POW for trade. But if you refuse to surrender, we're happy to oblige your majesty's desire for martyrdom. We'll burn you down just like a latter-day Joan of Arc.
The Egalite Cooperative will not surrender to an insane old coot like you.
I was hoping you'd say that. Time for the shock and awe, Charlie. Yeehaw!
Yeehaw. Oh, we got the choices here. They cover.
Oh, shit! Everyone, get behind the desk!
The princess is priority 1. Hostile inbound.
Oh, dog, this General Cowboy be motherfucking AWOL cray-cray. He gonna cap the flack out of us.
I'm gonna give you folks... what time is it anyway? Almost lunch. Okay, I'll give you kids 1 minute to decide. Then the whirlwinds are coming, Charlie. Big Bertha.
Jobs H. Christ! What was that?
It's the Coke Jobs CJ-74 Overthrower. It's renowned for its uses in coup d'etat of liberal progressive democracies across the world.
Great. Well, we've got to get the hell out of Dodge. Princess, where is your space-time craft thing? Can you just teleport it to our location and warp us out?
The superpositor? I can use remote pilot to warp it in, but Coke Jobs will blow it up as soon as they see us trying to get away on it.
So we've got to take that goddamn overthrower warcopter down. I'm guessing small arms won't do it. We'll need something else, something bigger.
Save to Vatron Martin. Anything in here? Oh, wait a minute. I've got an idea. Yeah, it's got the same idea I do. Can we fix it with this? What about this? We got some nanotech blood. Can we use that in the jacuzzi? I don't know how that works, but so be it. It's levitated and gyrated.
Shuffler, you said your jacuzzi malfunctioned and launched itself out the window before, right?
Oh, what? Yeah. When I tried the gyration setting, shot the whole damn tub out at 100 miles an hour.
Which way did the jacuzzi go, exactly?
It went to the right of that little palm plant, straight out the window.
I guess it's gonna go straight out this window. I'm only gonna get to launch it once, so I better have the plan set before I try anything.
Okay. So I'm going to need to provoke the ship over here, I guess.
Any ideas?
I don't know, bruh. If I had me an RPG or one of them mufflacking Stinger missiles or some shit.
How about your mind control? Maybe you can hijack the CJ-74 by hijacking the pilot's brain.
Nah, dawg. He's too far for that shit to work. Wait. You ever seen Die Hard 4? Live Free or Die Hard?
Die Hard
The
4.
one where that evil Steve Jobs nigga hacked the US, took down the grid and shit?
I'm no hacker, kid. And aren't these action movie cop jokes getting old?
I'm not fronting, dog. For reals. There's that one scene. Bruce Willis runs out of bullets, so he kills a helicopter by launching a flacking car into it.
Okay, so you're saying I should Evel Knievel a car out the window into that Coke Jobs
Oh yeah,
war
that's the
concert.
same idea as what we're gonna do with the jacuzzi.
Nah, Holmes. I'm just saying, you need to launch some big-ass, unusual object at giant flying choppers to blow them up. That's how this shit works, dog.
Okay, I'll keep my eye out for big-ass, unusual objects. Thanks.
Hashtag YOLO, dog.
Okay, so actually, no, I won't get hit by the jacuzzi if I do that.
Roger Dodger.
We'll send you to the left instead.
Hey! They're coming for me. They're coming for me!
So you're Secret Service guys. I guess their secret is they're not actually human. What are they?
Yeah, well, the Clinton Bush Royal Guards are one of the applications that came out of the Golem Project. They're a more advanced body. Their tissue mimics biology, but it's stronger, and they don't need to eat or drink.
Not strong enough, sadly.
Their blood uses something called emulative smart nanites. They should be able to auto-repair themselves, but it may take some time given the amount of damage they've taken.
Unfortunately, time is in short supply. So, this smart nanite emulator stuff.
Yeah, this is just
how
going to give us
smart
a
is it
hint about
exactly?
what we already
Well,
did.
theoretically, it can diagnose and repair any basic electronic or mechanical structure.
Uh-huh. Good to know.
Okay, is there anything else we need to do? I think we're all set. We just need to actually progress things. Don't know how we're gonna do that though.
Shuffler.
Oh,
Which way did the...
it went to...
I guess it's gonna go straight out this window.
So what do I have to do to move? I do kind of want to see what happens if you launch Proto J.
Hashtag.
So I'm gonna save and
Shuffler. Which way...
It,
I guess it's gonna go straight up.
said it would. They would start firing in like a minute, and it feels like it's been over a minute.
Hey!
They're coming from.
Oh, okay, I gotta call him. Now I call him.
So, Charlie, are you prepared to surrender?
We surrender. We're sending Protege out. Have your aircraft come over to the window to pick him up.
A wise decision, Charlie. Go back to the jungle. Live to fight another day. I like that. Just have the proto, what's his face, jump for the ladder when it comes down.
Okay, so we draw it over here. And now we activate this.
What the fuck you doing?
Just trust me and get out of the way when I say. Now!
There we go. Got him.
Oh, damn, dog! You flacked up that helicopter with that jacuzzi! Oh, that was some serious gangster shit, yo!
Yeah. We better get the hell out of here before that batshit crazy General Coke Jobs sends a fleet of them, or an antimatter bomb or something.
Okay, the superpositor should be safe to teleport in now.
Holy shit! Are you guys, alright? I mean, you just got Swiss cheesed with bullets, decapitated, and dismembered. That's gotta hurt.
I am operating at 78% efficiency. Not optimal, but enough to continue the mission. Hostile ground troops have entered the building. You should evacuate the premises immediately, Princess. We will hold them off.
That's alright.
Jobs, I almost can't believe General Warren would risk an aerial assault. But then I remember he's literally insane.
Agreed. He's a totally shell-shocked hawk. I used to work with vets at CPD, and PTSD does your head in. Never saw one leading a major transplanetary dynasty, though. Scary stuff. At least we know the time and place of the attack on Dr. Gertzel.
Before we head there, I need to take care of some business at the Coastlandia capital. I'll need to take my official Rolls-Royce Sky car. If anyone was to see Princess Sybil Clinton Bush in this super advanced covert ops superpositor, they'd know I was up to something.
This ride does have a very Roswell vibe to it. Okay, I guess I'll head back to Sunshine Apartments, interview some of the witnesses of the Coke Jobs attacks, and see if I can't find anything useful.
I best be rolling back to my crib.
I don't know if that's the best idea right now. The Coke Jobs just hit your Dickinston hideout.
Best idea? My oil brothers just got blown away by the fake 5-0.
You mean your gangbanger friends?
Don't you be dissing my peeps just 'cause you boys in blue ain't got your back no more.
I took the fall for my team. At least we weren't a bunch of drug dealing.
Enough! Carl, please. We need to listen to each other and work together. Please, let Proto finish.
Right now, my Chrome boys be bleeding antifreeze. Homie's motherboard's full of holes. And they be asking, where is Protege? Thinking, the $6 billion baller ain't worth 6 cents. Nah, dog. I'ma help y'all with this stick it to the man plan. But right now, I gotta get back there. Make sure it ain't game over at the arcade. Help pay respects to the Chrome boys who bit the dust.
I understand, Proto. It would be hypocritical of the Egalite Cooperative to ask its members to neglect their own communities. You do what you need to do.
Fine, but I'm going on record saying it's a risky move.
You guys can take the space time craft. My official ride has just made soft dock, so I'll be getting off here. Meet me back at this place 1 hour into the future.
Okay, I'll bookmark these reality position coordinates.
Nice. Now that her majesticness is out of the picture, we can handle our business up in here. So you the motherfucking douchelandia snake that had my Uncle Todd whacked and my baby sis taken, huh?
Didn't Princess Sybil just grant me immunity?
I don't give 2 bites about royal decrees and shit. She ain't here to protect you now, is she?
Hey, I was just following orders, okay? It wasn't my decision.
Following orders.
Proto, come on.
Yeah.
You was making bank. Your fly ass floating jacuzzis, crystal penthouses. You was making money kidnapping kids. Innocent kids. Like Princess. Say a flecking name, you fat cat filth.
Princess! I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'll help you get her back. Whatever you want.
Too late for that. Maybe you just pay a 6-figure fee, call it a day in High City. But on the low city street, we have a simple law. I'ma show you how we even things in the hood.
Proto, this isn't gonna bring Todd and Princess back. We need him.
Please. I've got 2 kids, a family. Please don't do this. I'm begging you.
Uncle Todd had a wife and kids too. But that don't matter to blue blood flacks like you do it. Say goodnight, blue blood.
No!
You made me miss, you dirty pig.
You're not killing him, you thick-headed bot kid. It would feel good to kill him. I'll give you that. He represents everything I hate about this world, too. You could off him, dust your hands off, head back down into that hole in that Dickinson wasteland you scrape by in. But that's the easy way out. The truth is, the people who really call the shots, who disappear kids like your sister, had your uncle killed, the people who made Low City and High City the way they are, they're untouchable. They're gods, the Neofeudals. But we have one chance out of 1 billion with Sybil. We have a goddess on our side. She can reach out with her golden fingers and hurt them. But if we kill this tool, this flunky of the corporate state, then we're throwing our one chance away. We're dooming 1 million, 1 billion more princesses and Todds to death. Kidnapping, slavery, suffering, eating each other in Dickinson as the untouchables eat gold leaf caviar in heaven. I'm begging you, don't do this.
Not bad, Popo. I can tell you were on point during them hostage negotiations.
Ah, thank you.
But this ain't mean I trust the princess either. She could be just as bad as them untouchables she claimed to be fighting.
What are you talking about? Are you so short on RAM that you've already forgotten we'd be assault rifle fodder
he's got a
for the
point.
Coke Jobs death squad if it wasn't for her?
Convenient. She beaming just in time, eh, dog? Save us like flacking Keira Knightley in shining armor. I bet you 10 G's she knew the exact time and place we was gonna get capped. The RPC, Reality Police Cordites or whatever.
So you're telling me Princess Sybil Clington Bush
Well,
manufactured the
It
shootout
is an
just so it
adventure
would look
game.
like she saved the day? That she is turning against her quadrillionaire, multi-planet owning king daddy, risking assassination or capture by rival neo-feudals, and has pushed billions in assistance towards the poor, all so that she can overthrow her father and take the crown for herself?
I ain't saying one way or the other, but I is saying that you got them googly eyes for Ms. Royal Thang with her highfalutin save the world speeches. I'm saying maybe you's a little whipped and you ain't thinking straight. You giving her a free pass when you should be doing a background check, investigating like a real cop.
I am not.
Look, I'ma go check on my boys. Just do me a favor and do some detective work on her, alright?
Fine. If it'll make you feel better, I'll see what I can dig up. I know it's gonna be a waste of time, though. We can trust Sybil.
Famous last words.
Looks like I did the superpositor space-time coordinates, right? This looks exactly like when I came to work this morning. I doubt I'll find anything to suggest Sybil's been lying to us, but I might as well check it out to give Protege peace of mind. Uh-oh, someone's coming.
Oh, hey.
That's that girl who I helped out at Sentient Services this morning, Jezebel.
Oh,
Wait,
Big
what the hell is going on? Those guys look just like the Royal Android agents that escorted Sybil at the Coastlandia capital. What are they doing talking to that Jezebel bot girl? I don't like this at all. I better investigate and get ready for a stakeout once Jezebel comes out of Sentient Services. Oh shit, that's my car coming. I better not run into myself or I might foobar the space-time continuum and implode the cosmos or whatever. Stupid cyber arm glitching out again. Well, I can't afford to fix it right now, and I'm already late.
So we need to get some parts. Nothing. Uh-huh. Yeah, looks like that's what we're gonna do. Local free clinic. And a meter here. There's a busted one. So we got some coins. Can we go in here? Yes, not. Loan shark.
Paper books, eh? I hear vintage media is hot with the kids nowadays.
I prefer to refer to myself as a new Luddite. I don't wear brass monocles and read printed media as an anachronistic fashion statement, but rather abstain from certain technology and uses thereof that are problematic on an individual and societal level. Technologies such as data stealing social media, meaningless escapist games and movies, anything powered by fossil fuel, most pharmaceuticals, and pure virtual reality.
Oh, yeah. My first college girlfriend said the same thing. I hate stupid tech like smart cigarettes and nicotine quotas. Paper books, eh?
I prefer to take.
I just asked that.
Did you happen to see or hear anything exchanged between that UK punk chick bot and those two suit and shades?
Are you a paid henchman of the coercive corporate state?
What?
Are you a cop?
No, but nice of you to ask. Most people just assume I'm a boy in blue going undercover as a bottom-rung bureaucrat.
You're welcome, but I still need proof that you're not a cop.
Would a cop be driving an ancient rust bucket car like that decades-old Toyota?
That's not your car. That's your twin brother's. I saw him walk to Central Services while you were spying, like a cop.
He assumes he's a twin brother.
I'll not be made an accomplice to tyrannical government overreach. Goodbye.
Son of a baron! I guess I'll have to get her talking some other way. Maybe some moolah? Money talks, as they say.
We did just run into some money.
Did you?
Are you a paid? Are you?
No.
You're welcome.
Hey, I'm not a cop. Just ask my friends. Washington, Eisenhower, and Hamilton. Get yourself a small Starbucks coffee.
Real cops should have envelopes of unmarked hundreds of bribe money, not just a couple sad handfuls of petty coins. This is sure proof that you're no officer of the law. I didn't hear anything specific, but it sounded like the agents wanted the sentient silicon to enter their vehicle.
Siliconth?
That's the politically correct term for a sentient humanoid machine. A cognizant entity whose substrate is silicon rather than carbon. Silicon.
Right. So the agents wanted to apprehend the bot girl, female Siliconth. Did she put up a struggle?
Not really. Stratoplexian government powers generally take any silicon, or chimera, or lower class human at will, without cause of suspicion. It was as though the agents and the girl were working together. There was a disagreement.
This is all really helpful. For my dissertation on the post-anthropological study on interspecies inequality and power relationism.
I've got an
Sure.
honorary doctorate in that from the University of New Cambridge.
What? Why aren't you a professor or something?
I was genetically engineered for academic study, but it went out of fashion to have mixed species sentience on university faculties after the transgenic immigration became a problem.
You're not alone. It went out of fashion to have non-corrupt cops in the CPD even before that. Hey, do you think I could borrow those headphones?
I'll borrow them to you. Headphones for repairing my solar panel there. Something's wrong with the wiring, but I'm not sure what.
Maybe just some bad connections. I'll see what I can do.
Okay. Do I need to find fresh wiring for that? Wonder if we can go in there. No, doesn't look like it. Okay, is there another area past you? Nah, it doesn't look like it. Bet down here. Maybe there's something in the car. Is there anything else on here besides the sensor? Ah, here we go. So we got our dish. Alright. So we got the dish.
Hey, psst.
Now we just need to find wiring somewhere. I mean, there's some wires there. Doesn't look like we can get through there though. Is there an area back here maybe? No? I don't know, I'm not seeing anything to do here. Here's something in the back here. No? There's something more to talk about? No. Oh, wait a minute. Can I maybe dismantle the phone? Somehow? Guess not. Yeah. Wait a minute, wait a minute. Here's something I haven't checked out. Here we go. Now we can use that over here. All right.
Okay, I fixed the solar panels. Can I get the headphones?
Yay, my laptop's working. Of course, here are the headphones. Isn't the gift economy great? Money is the root of so much evil.
Yeah, but, didn't you just take my cash?
Let's call it the flexible gift economy.
All right. Now I just add the headphones to it. Now, got the device. There, we're tailing.
Hi.
Oh, sh!
Oops. A little too close there. Okay. We got a stealth minigame here, folks.
Hi. Aren't you Carl?
Oh,
Ah,
shit.
dang.
Oh, shit.
Oh. Dang. Gotta go above her a bit. Use this.
We can use him. He's proven to have no particular loyalty to Coastlandia PD. He even stuck his neck out to help me. He's the perfect candidate for this.
His human corporeal form is inefficient, along with his outdated cybernetic, and he's proven mentally unstable.
The outer shell of an entity can be upgraded ad infinitum, with negligible cost giving our resources. It's the right soul that is the rare commodity.
Very well. We will commence with the operation with him as the target. Does this Carl Carbon know anything?
Carbon knows nothing. We need to keep it that way, for now.
Our intelligence reports suggest that the Coke Jobs will be making a move on the Golem project tonight.
Perfect. We should make our grand entrance tonight at Prototype J's hideout during the sting.
Jezebel was working for Princess Sybil this entire time? That means Sybil knew about the attack at the arcade. The princess was lying to us this entire time? Oh, Proto J was right all along. All of the Neofeudals are the same. Even Princess Sybil. We are always just tools, expendable pawns of the powerful.
Hmm.
Hey, Carl!
So, everything went well in High City, I take it?
Yes, I've made preparations for the G8 meeting. All of the pieces of the plan are in place.
That's wonderful.
Plan.
How about Proto and I? Are we in place?
Yes.
Yeah, exactly.
You're where you need to be. Did you find anything of interest at Sunshine Apartments?
No, not much there. The witnesses were gone or nearly sanitized. Not a mode of evidence. They'd wiped their tracks clean. I did do a quick time hop to this morning, though. Downtown at Sentient Services.
Oh, I see. I hope you didn't run into yourself. That could cause a paradox, destabilize our continuum.
Yeah, I've watched enough sci-fi to know time travel can be a hairy business. No,
Airy.
I managed to stay out of my own way.
That's good.
It's the weirdest thing, though. This morning, this humanoid bot girl, Jezebel, I ran into her on my way into the office. She was in a tight situation, about to lose her house, her benefits, for failing the Gertzel Takeda test. She ended up borrowing my consciousness card, said she had a hack for the machine.
That's an all too common story. Did you end up helping her out?
Yeah, I did. Could have had my head on the chopping block for it, too. But the really weird thing, and I almost feel like it's insomnia or maybe the adrenaline overload over the past day, but I could have sworn I saw Jezebel leave the building and get picked up by two Clington Bush agents in a sky car. Agents a lot like the ones guarding you at the Capitol.
That is super odd. Maybe she got caught for the consciousness fraud and the feds were called in?
That's a little overkill, though, right? I mean, I had friends who ran with petty cybercrime patrol, and they just used the low city riffraff, blue-collar types to handle this sort of stuff. You don't think Jezebel might have been some sort of neo-feudal spy or something, do you?
Highly unlikely. Sounds like she was just another siliconth down on her luck who happened to nab your card and you turned out to be her good Samaritan. Maybe she had some priors you didn't know about. That's why the big shots were brought in.
I said she borrowed my card. I didn't mention anything about her nabbing it.
Uh-oh.
Why were your
You've
men
been
at
caught
Sentient Services this
red-handed.
morning talking to that Jezebel girl?
Those weren't my... Okay, I can explain, Carl. It's just that...
Who was that girl? Is she working with you?
It's not what you think. Just take a deep breath and we can figure this out.
You knew about the arcade attack this entire time. You knew we'd be shot at. You knew who I was. You led us to believe you were there to save us, but it was all a ploy just to make us think you were the guardian angel when you were the devil behind the curtain.
I'm sorry, Carl. Really, just...
I trusted you. I believed in this Galate cooperative.
Trusted
Hope
you.
and change. I feel so stupid. I helped you with Dr.
This is just
Gertzel
like
at the
Obama.
Capitol. Almost got myself killed. Now you tell me what the hell is going on here.
There's no easy way to do this. You have to see it with your own eyes. Please bring out my humanoid vessel.
What the? You had Jezebel killed? What? Did she turn on you after she figured out you were manipulating her too? Is that what's gonna happen to Proto and I when we're not useful assets for you anymore?
Initiate the transfer.
That's even sillier. She was Jezebel the whole time.
I'm sorry I lied to you, Carl. I should have brought you in on it earlier, and I'm sorry.
What are you?
I am Princess Sybil.
What? I don't understand.
This device, it's a TCT, a transcranial consciousness transference device. Basically, it moves your consciousness, your soul, whatever makes you you, into another body.
That can be done?
Of course, the technology is only accessible to the wealthy and powerful, but it definitely exists. Another of Gertzel's triumphs.
Why are you talking in that accent?
Well, it is me, Sybil. In here, each vessel's neural structures have certain quirks, depending on design. I lived on the low city street for 6 months in this body, just to see what it was like for the underclasses.
Wait. So, what are you trying to tell me? That you were...
Poverty tourism.
Yes, Carl. I was Jezebel. I was in this body this morning. I picked your consciousness card up. I asked you for help.
So you don't actually have a baby bot to feed? All of that was a lie?
Please, Carl, I needed someone on the inside at Sentient Services. Someone who would be able to find Proto-J before the Coke jobs. Someone I could trust.
I risked my job? Risked my life for you, and it was all a big joke? How could you do this to me?
I'm so sorry, Carl. I
How
know
could
it
you
was
do
wrong,
this to me?
But since we were working under the radar and on a tight
Lisa.
schedule, I didn't know any other way to vet you. I had sifted through dozens of dossiers to find the right candidate for this job, and with your top-notch detective work and the fact that you had been vilified, outcast by the system, you would be the perfect person to help change it. I wanted to bring you into the Egalite Cooperative sooner, but I had to know that you really, truly cared about helping out all people, humans, robots, chimeras. When you risked your job to help a poor, non-human single mum, I knew that you were a good man inside. I knew I could trust you to carry out our mission. You passed the test, Carl.
Passed the test? This was not some neural scan, some multiple choice exam. That trigger-happy speciesist guard could have killed me.
I made a mistake. It was reckless and stupid, and I regret putting you at risk.
And the arcade? You knew about the attack that would happen there?
I didn't know the exact time they would attack, and I needed you to locate Proto-J first, something that all the biggest players have spent billions and sent whole armies out to do. That is why I hired you. I was hoping to pull you out as soon as you located Proto-J, but I couldn't reveal myself too soon, or the Coke jobs would have figured out our secret plot.
The SWAT guys came storming in with assault rifles. Proto and I were nearly killed.
I'm sorry. I told you I was groomed, that bred, to be an establishment politician. I don't have all of the answers, and I don't always know what I'm doing, but I will make it up to you, I promise. You must believe me, Carl. I'm doing this all for the greater good of all sentience. In the world of neo-feudalism, this is the only way to change things.
I don't need a lecture on the greater good right now.
I understand, and I also understand if you don't want to continue with us.
I'll stick with you. On 2 conditions.
Anything, just name it.
1. I want my family to be taken care of for the rest of their lives.
Done. They won't have to worry about money ever again.
2. You never lie, manipulate, or scheme around me again. If I'm on this team, I want to be a fully fledged member. I want to be a knight, not just another pawn.
Absolutely, Carl. I swear on my life, I won't betray your trust again. Also, I can arrange for you to be knighted. My father is the king, after all.
Maybe I'll pass on the knightship. I'm not big on pomp and ceremony.
Who needs labels, right? Well, I'd better get back in my default body. Cinderella can't go to the ball without her dress, after all.
Seems like a million years ago I was just some loser wage slave stuck in traffic down there. Now I'm riding around in a flying car. A flying time machine. Finally got my silver spoon.
Damn, dog. This place smell even more like scorp rat ass in the daytime.
Yeah, it does. But I thought your olfactory sensors are busted.
True that. But my imagination code processors be calling up something nasty from these visuals.
Come on, you guys, we don't have time to waste. The superpositor brought us back within an hour of Noah Gertzel's assassination. We've got to rescue him before the coke jobs show up.
Right, we're on it, Sybil.
Alright. Gotta try to save this guy.
Hello? Anyone home? ... Why am I getting this overwhelming sense of deja vu?
Guess I'll have to try to find a way in yet again. In that hole. Maybe that.
Son of a bitch. Looks like the Dresdenators run out of oxygen.
Alright, here we go. Huh. That's a funny place to have a spare key. Come on. Oh, I guess that's to this. There we go. What was
Hell
that?
yeah, dog. Sound like we just opened a door or some shit.
Oh, that's still locked. What the heck did I just open? push that, but doesn't seem to have done anything.
Never mind.
There doesn't seem to be a way to get back in the ship and, like, go to a different time. I don't see any other alternative entrances. Do you have
I
an
can't
idea?
get the door open. Any ideas?
Dog, I could blast that bitch open with my gold eagle like I was blasting the shit out of a sweet robo chick's fine ass.
Stop. Just stop. There's probably a less invasive.
Come on.
Okay, I'm going to save and then we're gonna try that.
I can't.
Dog,
Stop.
hey you! Stab! Yeah!
Alright, so that's one way to solve a puzzle.
Oh shit! It's that giant Frankenfreak again!
Oh, we gonna be this giant techno crab nigga's breakfast. Damn, I should have brought my golden bazooka with me.
Don't worry. Boar hairs will not harm you. All my creatures, my Nephilium, are inherently peaceful before their corruption
This
by
guy,
man.
he's alive now.
That's the creator, Noah Gertzel himself. He's alive.
That be my maker?
Yes, that's the godfather of artificial consciousness, time travel, and the theory of everything.
As much as I appreciate recognition of true talent, a criminally scarce quality in our day, it's readily apparent your consciousness is evolved enough to realize who I am. How long do you intend to stand there, jaw agape, reciting a litany of my aliases, titles, and accolades,
as if for some invisible audience of useless politicians. Are you my heralds?
My apologies, Dr. Gertzel, sir.
I'd appreciate not having to yell across the room, and I'm very busy with my work. Increase your proximity if you don't mind. You won't fall into Zeno's paradox, I assure you.
What?
Come here,
what?
please.
Okay. The robot's just chilling.
Now then, what can I do for your motley crew of illegal trespassers?
Dr. Gertzel, we came back from the future. We're here to tell you that the Coke Jobs family are sending their people down here to kill you any minute now.
The Coke Jobs family? Really? That's most intriguing.
Really, we need to get moving. There's no time.
My boy, I have seen into the eye of Brahma as he blinked away 14 billion years. Our world wiped from the eye of God like a pale blue mote of dust in a teardrop. I assure you, there is always time.
Please, Noah, you must believe us. We've seen your body, shot through the head, right on this very floor in the future. We've time traveled with the superpositor to prevent the Coke Job soldiers from doing it. You just have to come with us.
Princess Sybil, you've had quite sizable diamond glass slippers to fill, haven't you? But it seems you're coming into them, taking after your father, scheming and plotting and manipulating these poor souls to your own benefit.
I'm nothing like my father, and you know that, Noah. I was the one who helped you escape your containment cell.
You helped me when you saw the benefit, my dear. The asset I would provide your own endeavors. You gave me sanctuary,
Yeah, pretty much.
only insofar as I became an indentured servant of your own usurpation plan.
I made a mistake, okay? And you were never a slave. You were a free comrade in the Egalite Cooperative.
I might not have been encaged in a Dorithium and Saphira glass containment cell, but house arrest is not much of an improvement. As much as I respect Galileo, I do not envy his terminal living arrangements.
It was for your own protection.
Whatever messianic timeline-altering scheme you have to win me over, it is not working in this timeline. We're finished talking. Please leave.
I don't believe this. He is truly a genius, but he is also one of the most stubborn sentient beings I have ever met. He won't let go of his ego enough to save his own life.
Maybe I can poke around a little, figure out a way to get him to believe us, or at least talk.
I guess. I don't know what to do. Those Coke Jobs thugs are coming soon.
Okay, well, we are coming soon to the Final Fantasy XIV announcement stream, and I want to be ready for that. So I am going to take a little break now, and we will be back in about a half hour, and I will be streaming that here. So we'll go over the announcement, I'll react to it like streamers do, and we'll have a nice comfy time. So until then, take a little break, and we'll see you then.